Of course, I'm waiting for the 2 minutes. Hate that my laptop's all tied up. Shoot. When I'm gonna try to go upstairs and see what's going on with my laptop. But I'm gonna do as soon as 2 minutes up, I'm gonna do my introduction. A lot of stuff to talk about. Obviously, I'm back with my regular avatar because I think that time is done. So I'm trying to move on from this. Obviously, I want to talk about what went on last night. Okay, that's 2 minutes. What's up, y'all? I know it's two in here, but I'm trying to wait for everybody to come on in. Come on in. Of course, I don't have a huge audience, but that's all good. Oh, y'all come in, show love to your boy, to your king. But yeah, let me get this started. Yeah, a lot of went on last night. You know, a whole lot of stuff went on last night. Obviously, I was on Miss 504's panel last night. Shout out to Miss 504. Hope she come through. You know, she's usually work this time of day. Yeah, I watched that Sister T panel last night. Of course, they had the meal ticket and Kwame Brown on there. Of course, Ears was on there and Self Awareness was on there. And I'm gonna go upstairs and see where my laptop, how my laptop is, so I can bring it back downstairs. So if I can play the audio for y'all, and so I can commentary off that. And plus, I got another video to play. But let me get started with the introduction. Obviously, you know, this channel, you know, I'm not a beef channel. I'll never will be a beef channel. You know, this obviously this is sector is all about, you know, beefing with each other. You know, but I'm a guy who likes to report what's going on YouTube, news, and sports. You know, I'm not a guy who want to beef with anybody. You know what I'm saying? And what went on last night, you know, was huge news. Obviously, the meal ticket kind of defending his name because his name was dragged down to the mud, just like my name was dragged in the mud. Obviously, those of you been to my live the other day, I explained what this channel is all about because this lady said that my channel is based off Miss 504's rhetoric and I do talk about self talk all day. So, but this channel is not about that. You know, as soon as football season starts, I'm gonna talk about more about football, college football, and the NFL, and sports in general. Can't wait for that. So let me go upstairs and see what this My laptop. I'll be right back. Okay, obviously still tied up. So cornbread, yeah, I'm trying to get my laptop sorted out a little bit. It's still tied up, but yeah, I'm gonna drop the link and give me about a few minutes so I can get this thing up and run right quick. Just give me a few minutes. Five people in here. Yeah, just yeah, guys, just give me a few minutes. I'm gonna get my laptop and I'm gonna get this up and running. Play the audio from last night. It's live between Sister T's panel last night, and also I'm gonna play some audio with Jay Hustle's panel too. Obviously, the title of this live was my reaction of Jay Hustle's panel, and also I got a video I want to share to y'all too. So I gotta get that laptop to share it to y'all. So y'all just give me a few minutes. Just give me a few minutes. Y'all just hang there. Just give me a few minutes. All right, people, I'm back. Got the laptop. Hey, Cynthia, how you doing? How you doing this morning? Yeah, kind of a little bit of rush. This laptop kind of running slow a little bit. Y'all just give me a few minutes so I can pull up the video. Obviously, this is fair use on the copyright disclaimer on the section 107, of course. This laptop really running slow this morning. So, Cornbread, give me a take off last night, man. You still in the chat? I'm sorry I'm taking so long to get started, people. Junk is going real slow. Damn. Let me try to refresh it. Let me try to refresh it right quick. Y'all give me a second. Try to refresh it. Oh, that's again. And they both. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry about the delay. I'm trying to. This laptop really running slow. Give me a few minutes. I'm sorry. Dang, man. Damn. Obviously, this link's not working. Hold on, back. Hold on. Oh, hold on. YouTube back. What is not working for me this morning? Sure not. Shoot. Uh, it's not working, Cornbread. I probably have to drop the link so we can talk about it. What happened last night? If it's junk not working for me, I don't know why it's not. Like I really want to share a video on on this live. I really want to share it. Yeah. Hold on, it's coming. Hold on. Man, it's going live. So fast. Well, so the laptop is running real slow. It's just trying to load up, people. Well, let me talk. Obviously, the meal ticket last night was defending his name. He was wondering why his name was dragging in the mud, and him and Ears, of course, went at it. Obviously, hopefully Sis can come through this live. You know, of course his name was in the title too. Hope he come through so we can all talk about it. I know he's busy this time of day. But yeah, Cornbread. Yeah, I saw that little video that Duran B did. I saw that. Saw that little clip last night. That dude really wants my attention, don't he? He really wants my attention. Why he went to your live and try to stir up mess, man. Why he did that. That's put that clown emoji in front of my doggone name and stuff. Obviously, he's the true clown. I do I do not want to roast that kid because he seemed like a young dude. I do not want to roast a young dude like that. I can roast people my own age. That's what I like to do. Oh, this laptop's not working for me, man. It is not working for me. But yeah, Cornbread, you still in the chat? I'm probably gonna have to drop the link, man, so I can bring you up. My laptop not working. It is not working for me, man. It's not working for me, man. Oh, there you go. There we go. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. All right. I'm on YouTube now. Here we go. All right. I'm about to go to yeah. I'm about to go to Sister T's live panel that she did last night. I'm glad y'all here. Glad y'all 6 people watching me. I'm so glad. I appreciate my new subscribers. I appreciate that. Appreciate y'all subscribing to me. Obviously, I want to grow my YouTube channel, and it's really not helping that Miss Bryan is dragging my name in the mud. That's really not helping. So let's get to. Hopefully Miss Bryan don't mention my name again. That'll be very helpful. But yeah, I want to talk about this this live last night. Hold on for a second. Okay, Cynthia, you have a good day. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about him, Cornbread. I'm gonna talk about him. I'm gonna talk about that guy. That guy got some serious problem. Yeah, I know he a young man. I'm not worried about young dudes. Young dudes just want to get attention. He just needs stay. He just need to stay behind grown people like Miss Bryan and Ears the Street. So you need to stay behind them. But let's start at the 1 hour mark when Ears hit the panel at last night. I think it was the 1 hour mark. I think let's hit that because I really don't want to hear nothing from Kwame. That rhetoric what Kwame was saying. Ryan back, salute. I'm glad you're here, brother. But let's start at the 1 hour mark when Ears hit the panel. Give it time. Hold on a second. About 1 hour. 1 hour. I'm starting at the 1 hour 2 minute mark. Hold on. Let's see. One start when Ears hit the panel. Hey, random podcast salute. I'm glad you're here, man. Hey, I'm about to play the audio. If you have any type of comments you want to say, man, you tell me. I'm about to drop the link in a few minutes. If you want to come up, man, we can talk about it, man. Time check. Time check 100. Okay. Yep. Fair. Okay. Let me say that again, YouTube. Fair use under section, copyright disclaimer under section 107. This is a live of Sister T's panel last night. I want to share it to my audience, YouTube. This is for educational purposes and entertainment, of course. Obviously, the video's loading up very slow, so I'm about to wait till it start. Of course, Cynthia, you come in peace. Of course. Let's see. Why is it not playing? Come on, come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. It's running very slow. It's gonna play. It's gonna play. It's gonna play. Give it a second. Damn, it's not playing. Let's see. See that? Let me see that. This one play. Let's see. Okay, Sister T's live. Get it. I'm just gonna start at the 2 hour mark. Forget it. Hope it plays. Damn, this laptop. Come on, man. Why is it not playing? Oh, let's see. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and drop the link so we can talk about it, cornbread. Come on, let's go and drop. I'm about to drop the link. Get this, man. This laptop is tripping. Firefox, yeah, it's tripping, man. Damn it. Damn it. The links there, cornbread. You can come up, man, so we can talk about it. Oh man, damn. Let me try to pull. Live broadcast, man. Live broadcast. It's awful, man. But I shut the computer down. I'm still gonna try to play the video, people. I'm not giving up on this. I'm still trying to play the video. Yeah, I'm running through I think Firefox at random. The Google thing is not working on this laptop bit. I got an HP laptop, so HP, HP is some good computers. It's just this I got a very old laptop. All right, cornbread. Dang it, man. Hell. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Oh, but yeah, took the laptop up back upstairs right quick. Talk talk to y'all right quick. Trying to get this. Hopefully, I can play the video that I like to play today. But I ain't giving up. Here we go. All right. Oh, cornbread, you still?
What up?
Hey, what's up, bro?
All right. Get this out of the studio.
You there?
Yeah, yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sorry about the. Yeah, man. Man, some difficulties, man. Well, I'm trying to get this laptop on so we can play the audio of that live last night.
Okay.
You can hear me? Hold on a second. Let me put my headphones on right quick. Hey, man, you can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Oh, here's another one trying to come up. No, that's not. Okay. But yeah, y'all saw Duran B's little video that he did last night. So he just came in there, when he came in there, man.
We came in there like in the middle of like in the hour and like I say like either hour 45 or hour 50-minute mark.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot he was still I forgot that he was still a mile for me. And I told him to take the link. I was like, how long? Cause I had Hurricane Kilo and Kevin on the panel with me.
Yeah.
And that's we came in. I like take the link, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I like take the link. I like
Mm-hmm.
goddamn why you coming over here, goddamn spy hopping for your boy Duck Sauce.
I know.
And yeah, I like take the link. So he wrote in the we came in the we wrote in the comment like KCTV the clown emoji. I was like, okay. I like see you pushing your luck. I like once you take the link, they
But
he
hold
like
on, I'm sorry to cut
he
you.
said take the risk. He said take his risk from him. I'm like, I'm not gonna take your risk. I'm gonna have that motherfucker revoked. Yeah, talking shit in the chat. So I'm like,
I,
look. So
I don't understand. I'm sorry to cut you out, but I don't understand why he mentioned my name on your live. I wasn't even part of your live that night, man. Why he mentioned my name for?
like I like man, I had no idea. But like I told him, like stop running. You know what I'm saying? Why you keep goddamn whole hopping? Check the chat. You know what I mean? He did the same thing like this on several wellness panel.
Yeah.
Goddamn, when we try to give him take the link, and he wouldn't. He goddamn like in the chat, he goddamn talking shit. So he boot him out. So
Mm-hmm.
now, when I ended my live that night, I had to go back, but I couldn't because I had to wait in the morning to rewatch it. And when I got to the part where he typed in, yeah, I got down show this
Mm-hmm.
snatch. I ain't snatched. I revoked this wrench. So now if he come in there talking shit, like so then when I like woke up, like yesterday, like little yesterday evening or some shit like that. Then when I looked at his video, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, did he really make a video about me and Hurricane Kilo?
Yo, it's
Call
crazy.
me the real thumbbraid. I forgot what he said about Hurricane. So I'm like,
How
okay.
original, real thumb bread. How original.
I'm like, okay. See, he wants me to respond back to him, which I will, because I told him to be a man and have conversation with me. I'm not gonna cut you out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna let them go off on you. I want to know why you did what you did. That's all I want to know. Why? That's all I want to know, man. He keep writing talking shit. Talking about his boys gonna roast me and all that shit. But I've been giving a goddamn flaming. Duck sauce on the streets, duck sauce shit box. I like your boy, he can't roast every time he's saying the word wabbit all the time. And goddamn, when it fits his goddamn narrative, that's all the fuck he got on. He can't roast. I'm trying to
You
hear that
sure
shit,
can't.
nigga.
You sure can't. You sure can't. I really don't want to get on. He seemed like a young guy. I really don't want to get on that kid. Cause
Too slow.
he's totally wasted time. Totally wasted time, man. You totally
Yeah,
wasted time.
coming to find out, last night, or the last night, like early wee hours in the morning,
Uh huh.
um, Miss Doe Eyes TV did a whole live about me, and
Really?
yeah, and wrote in the, like what she said in her description in the video. I mean, on her video, on her the video she made, she thinking I'm an agent of chaos. Um, saying I don't
She
have,
called you an agent of chaos.
yeah, saying my vocabulary and all that, but she ain't just only talking about me. She's talking about J Hustler, J Hustler Sid,
Mm-hmm.
and who else here? And Mr. Fair Use. Saying we don't protect black women and all this shit. Man, I wish I had your email or something. I took the screenshots of like I took the screenshot of what she said in her description about me and
Yeah.
Sid, J Hustler, and Mr. Fair Use. I'm like, but
Mm-hmm.
no, I'm not really mad, angry, or you know what I'm saying, like you know what I'm saying, like the point to react to that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna even react to that because she's a woman for one. I understand her sickness or whatnot, and I'm trying to same thing with dumbass don't say me say what his say about his mom and his girl that is the same thing as Go Ass TV. Not gonna
Mm-hmm.
help for the cause, but I was gonna give him a couple of dollars to help for the cause until he did that backstabbing shit on me. So what you think I'm gonna goddamn do that shit now? No. But she said like I guess she be watching my lives or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Saying,
Obviously, she watched your live.
this is me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not disrespectful to you. I didn't say what I mean. I didn't even say one bad word about this woman. Not once. Even as she unsubscribed from me, I'm still subscribed to this lady.
Hey, that's it. That's it. That's how I felt when everyone unsubscribed to me. What I did weeks ago. I was like, man, y'all unsubscribed to me. I was like, wow, okay, okay. Because I ain't saying that one kind about anybody, man. I ain't saying that one kind word about the meal ticket, Mr. Fair Use, self awareness. Who I was on that panel with me on that night, that morning, who was questioning me about that video that I made. You know, God, I really wanted to play that video, that live last night with Meal Ticket and Sister T's live last night with the Meal Ticket, because the Meal Ticket said something very, very similar that I said that time when I was on his panel. Very similar. And he said, he said that I said he said, of course he was referring to Miss Bryant, that he disagreed with Miss Bryant. That's about the same thing I said about Sister T. I disagree what you said about self talk. That was all that video was about, me disagreeing with Sister T. And I saluted Mr. Fair Use, the meal ticket, yourself, the Ron B at that time, and Sis, of course. And I felt, I had to go my way at that time. Well, I'm still freelance. I'm still on no side. I'm still doing my thing, making content. Obviously, my laptop is all messed up. I'm gonna go upstairs and see what's going on my laptop again in a few minutes, and so I can play a video that I posted last night. And I'm basically doing my thing, man. I'm not involved in no type of beef or anything. But the problem is, this lady keep on mentioning my name and stuff in a negative light, and I'm just trying to defend my name, just like the meal ticket did last night. So,
I understand that.
yeah, I
But
want
see,
your
she
take on.
only mentioned your name. She mentioned mine.
Yeah, yeah, you
And
mentioned your name too. That's true. Yeah, she mentioned
like
everyone's name. She needs to name drop everyone.
fair use, self.
Yeah.
She despised self awareness.
Hmm.
Um, oh, did she say anything about J Hustle?
Yeah, she said. I think she mentioned Jay Hustle too. She
I
probably
think
did.
yeah, she did. Him,
Hmm.
Big Bro, and keep the same Lonnie. Yeah, keep the same Lonnie. Like
Yeah.
I said, the two main attractions is Sis and Lonnie. See the whole
Yeah.
thing about the whole. See, I say the whole point of it is like I said, what I got from that live last night to keep it a buck with you.
Yeah.
What I got from that live is like Kwame still on the same bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously.
Um, it seems like they want to try to make people choose a side, like
Yeah.
between either rock with them or rock with Stiz or rock with them.
Uh-huh.
Like this is a fucking cult. Like I'm like to me, I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, this is cult like. I'm like, how the fuck? I like how the hell can you be how can we be individual free thinkers if you got some cult like shit going on over here? And like
Yeah.
Miss Doe, I was going back to that. When all I
Hmm.
said was the bus like sector is dead. That's all I said. It was in the case, in the sense, that's what it's looking like. So
Yeah.
how can you do a whole live about me because my opinion, just my opinion of thinking, and I have not said one bad word, not one. I not even mentioned you, not once, and I'm still subscribed to you. Even after you unsubscribe from me, I ain't take it personal. I ain't say like, oh, it's like nah. See, the thing would start with me, really start with me and Miss Doe Eyes, really. Because I
Hmm.
asked her when she was Queen Virginia was a model on her channel. Cause she had came out live one night and she probably thought I took her some sort of way or something, which I didn't. I'm like, is she a model on your channel? And she was like,
Yeah.
yeah, she told me like, yeah, no. I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? I just left it like that. And she probably thought I like took her some kind of way or something, which I didn't. I didn't take it no kind of way. And like she's when I went on her live one day to check her out, typed in the comment, no, tell her get born like I always do. You know what I mean? She said she's unsubscribed from me. I'm like, wow. I'm like, when you did that? I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? Just left it like that. I ain't like get mad or goddamn do have some type of reaction or something like that. No, I ain't do that. I just
Yeah.
left it like it is. But I didn't expect this. I ain't expect you to do a whole live about me.
A whole live about you. That's ridiculous. That's really ridiculous. But hey, that's what like you just said. It's all about size on this sector. Everyone just cannot be free to do their own thing. You know, that's what I want. I want to be free to do my own thing, because um, I'm just trying to build up my brand and my subscribers list. And the worst thing for that to happen, for this lady to talk about my name on a negative way, and you the same too, because you trying to build up your name and your subscribers too.
Yeah,
So yeah, I mean, that's the worst thing, because we smaller YouTubers. I understand her attacking like the meal ticket and Mr. Fair Use, because their platform is way bigger than us. So, and for her to do that, man, I got to do everything I can to defend my name, because I'm a small channel. Because we both are smaller channels. So
like I say, we, what I'm saying, me and you, bro, what I'm saying, we had this conversation. Like,
yeah,
so when you put your video together about, how you felt about self talk,
yeah,
like that, you know what I mean? Ain't
hmm
like, I'm like, I wasn't like, at first I was like, damn, you know what I mean? But like I
yeah,
told you, as I thought about it over time, I was like, but I understand. I understand where he's coming from. You know what I mean? I really feel and understand where he's coming from. And like he made the video, he ain't like goddamn hid this shit from us, or he ain't hid it from me, or hid it from you know what I'm saying. You ain't hid it from the rest of us. You put it out there like you was watching both sides. You checking out how we move and all that. And you know what I'm saying. You had a conversation with Mr. Fair Use. You
yeah, I
know,
did.
and it
hmm
is what it is. And like and I
Yeah,
saw the comment it says live last
yeah,
night. We say you want to talk to the music behind the scenes. He say he gonna hit you up. That's what I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about. That's what's
yeah,
up.
yeah.
And
I do.
I know Mr. Fair Use is gonna be the same way because like I said, when he did his last Sunday, it, hmm,
Yeah, because
my
I
bad.
want me. Yeah, because
When
I want
he
me and him to talk. Go,
when
go
he
ahead, man. I'm sorry.
my bad when he debunked her shit Sunday. You know what I mean? All like I said, all of us was um was guilty. Goddamn, writing the skinny in Gumby's chat. All of us guilty. You know what I mean? And
hmm
you know what I'm saying? Even you was in the chat, but we didn't even. You know what I'm saying? You weren't even King Channel TV back then. So that clip, you know what I mean? That Mr. Fair you put together. You know what I'm saying? That clip was old, and
Okay.
I know it was
Yeah.
old because you know what I mean? Because we didn't
Yeah.
even goddamn drop our videos yet.
No, we did, man. We did.
You know what I mean? You still Will Jordan. You wasn't even King Channel TV yet. So I
No, I
know
wasn't.
and, even got their self awareness even chimed in. I forgot what he said on there.
Uh huh.
And that you know what I'm saying? So that clip, you know what I mean, he put together and he debunked her shit with the fuck she's talking about now. That was old. So I don't know what the fuck is she talking about. No, this shit. But I already know what it is. She's trying. Yeah, they try. Like I said, they're trying to make a choose between sis and goddamn and that side. And like I
Yeah,
said, I don't rock with the man. I rock with the message.
that's
And
right, man. As I said a long time ago, I even super chatted Tom. I even super chatted Kwame not a long time ago. Of course I was, because like you said, I was under the account Will Jordan account. I said I rock with. I told everyone, don't follow the man, follow the message.
message.
That's what I said a long time ago. And I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I guess a lot of people think we following the message a little bit. I'm following the man, but I don't know. I mean, at that time, I was following the message of what he was saying. But about months ago, weeks and so, I started to get a lot of information about certain stuff that happened between Mr. Skinny and Kwame. A lot of people have been telling me behind the scenes what actually went down. And I understand, and I do understand what what Kwame is saying. Talking about somebody trying to take his channel. At that time, um, around about I guess around about what February goes to March when
Yeah,
he was claiming that somebody trying to take his channel. But I don't know why the man keeps saying it's about mid July, and the man keeps saying that somebody was trying to take his channel, but he still don't know who. When you don't know about any certain stuff that you don't know, don't even talk about it. You know, because I
right.
'cause like he said, like he's accusing us that spreading false narratives. I think he's the one that's spreading false narratives a little bit,
Facts.
to my opinion.
Like,
Because clearly, when he spoke to the meal ticker last night, he was still carrying on that same narrative that he'd been saying, you know, since that breakup between him and Mr. Skinny.
yeah, but that's crazy because I mean, I don't understand where you trying to get at. And to me, to be honest, like you said, you said it. I think you put it like that dead on the nail. He's trying to keep. See, he needs somebody to keep close to him.
Yeah,
Like either like you said, meal ticket. He really needs meal ticket. Like I said, meal ticket don't need him at all. He don't.
he don't. He really don't.
And you know what I'm saying. And yeah, and I don't like how they tried to do self awareness last night. I really don't.
Yeah, they
How they
trying to turn him
goddamn
out to
this.
be a straight up liar, man. Yeah, I saw a little clip of self awareness came up there in the panel. Yeah, they're trying to make him to be a liar. Yeah.
I mean, you was in the chat. You was in his mother. See, this the shit I don't like. This the shit that like kind of like irks me with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the you was in self awareness chat, goddamn co-signing on the shit we was doing in there. So what the
Mm-hmm.
fuck is you talking about? You coming with this bullshit now, bro? That's that
Yeah.
weak ass shit I'm talking about. You
That
don't want you
is.
keep saying you don't want to be known. You want to be known as a regular person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is regular. This is what we do at times. You know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
can't, you know what I'm saying? Go back to this bullshit about well I'm not a celebrity, but you putting up the stigma like you want, bro.
I know.
Now then you avoid goddamn certain type of questions and all this shit. And then you dismissive to goddamn people and all that, bro. Come on. And he
Uh
been
huh.
rocking with you from day one. And you
Yeah.
talking about goddamn, you want that type of respect, like goddamn, like a white man and all this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on, man. Don't keep
He
throwing that
want
shit
everybody
in my face.
respect. Yeah. He want everybody respect him like everybody respect them white boys. That's what he always say.
Like, don't keep throwing that shit in our faces,
I
man.
know, man. I know.
Ain't no
He's
goddamn.
the guy said the same thing over and over again, and it's really messed up. But I'm about to go ahead and play this Sister T live last night.
Man, use YouTube.
Fair use, fair use. I'm about to fast forward to the 1 hour mark when ears hit the panel last night. Oh, hold on, dang. Should it it's about the 1 hour 16 mark. Hold on. Yeah, still ain't hit the panel yet. Hold on. 20. No, yeah, still ain't on there. Okay, it's on there now. All right. Yeah, this is fair use on the section 107 YouTube. This is for educational and entertainment purposes, YouTube. And this laptop is sensitive. Hey, why do you keep on doing that? Hold on a second, Cornbread. Sorry, bro.
Oh, good.
All right, hold on, right here. Okay. Let's do it.
This is my channel. If I choose whatever I choose, shut up or just leave. I know what the meal ticket said. You don't tell me what the meal ticket said. This is between men. That's why Sister T is staying out of it. So the chat, stay the hell out of it. Let them decide on what they want to discuss now or tomorrow. Now I'm about to leave, and I'm gonna let the men talk. The chat and the rest of y'all mind your own damn business. Now I'm out.
Now, meal ticket, bro. I respect the fact that you wanted to have this conversation, even in a neutral chat like you have. But I hope you can extend that same respect to Ears and just talk, have that conversation, because everything that Ears told to me, man, that he wasn't really trying to involve y'all. So if he can just point out and show what he was saying, and then maybe y'all can see it without adding y'all into it, and then maybe he could say he wrong for calling y'all rabbits or whatever y'all need to have a conversation. I think it need to be had.
Listen.
Hey, Ears, y'all got the floor. I'm
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Video.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, Cornbread, can you hear, bro?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, all right.
Okay, yeah, I'm listening. I mean, I stand on everything I said. Like I said, from the very first day, I was only talking to Sis. Everybody know that. That day that Miss Cream Regina came up there, he was in the chat like, hey, you got the wrong people. I'm like, why don't y'all just listen to what I got to say? Y'all listen what this lady gonna say first. Because what this man was saying on that panel, he was pretty much saying he didn't understand what this lady did, what her role was, what this and that, this and that, this and that. Okay, well, let the lady talk. I heard this man talk on 4 different occasions. Started on meal ticket panel. I let that go. I wasn't even studying that. I wasn't gonna go trying to prove something or whatever off that conversation. I was gonna let that go. When I went to Line and Love panel, that's when things started getting a little weird because the man kept coming to me and insisting shit over and over and over. I'm like, bro, did I even ask you that? Like, he kept coming insisting. Like, if somebody came to me talking about meal ticket and they telling me a whole bunch of stuff about meal ticket, man, I'm like, okay, let me talk to meal tickets. You know what I'm saying? Let this man defend himself. Let this man tell me his version or whatever. That's all I did. But as soon as I did that, the very next day, everybody jumping in another panel and shit. Now I'm T to the street. Now I'm lying. Now there's a play. This and that. Nobody even hear what the hell, you know what I'm saying? See the layout. They automatically chose the side. So if somebody could say that they didn't do that, and I'm wrong for calling people out when I'm seeing people do that, because I'm having a panel and I'm looking at y'all in the other goddamn chat. I'm done though. I'm not gonna hog up all the time. That's just a starting point.
And like me, bro, I stand on everything I said. You feel me? And I know what happened. And like I said, bro, y'all already painted the picture y'all wanted to paint for. Like, when I say y'all, I'm talking about you and Queen Regina. Y'all already painted y'all picture that y'all wanted to paint about me. You feel me? If it was about whatever y'all wanted to be about, let it be about that. Y'all bringing my name up in a lot of crazy stuff that could get people locked up. Y'all done disrespected me, calling me a foreigner. It's a lot of shit that been said. So right now, to be honest, it's no room for conversation after the damage I done put on my name. I gotta clear my name first before we could talk. Cause I'm a foreigner.
Cornbread, do you know how hard it is to try to clear, especially on YouTube when we both content creators and we trying to grow? Do you know how hard to repair damage when another person, especially of a person that have a platform like Queen Regina got? Do you know how hard for us to clear our name?
Oh, absolutely. Because, like I said, she's painting the narrative, as they want to call it. She painting this narrative like we all bad people, we all was against her and all this other shit.
Yeah.
We ain't do nothing but have her back from the jump, even when fucking Gumby, even before we goddamn picked up on this shit, but Gumby goddamn was fucking with her in the beginning. And like I said on Big Bro Live the other night, she could have had a chance to take him down a year ago. Had a chance to. We most vulnerability. His most vulnerable. But now, you know what I'm saying? he got that maneuver his way around YouTube guidelines and got YouTube got you know what I'm saying, help him out and shit with other
Yeah.
connections or all that shit. It's gonna be much harder to take him down this time around than what it was when they went to court. So you can't get
What?
mad at people who got them like super chat or got their cash app him at the time when y'all was beefing. You can't get mad with everybody is guilty of that. Even goddamn
Yeah,
Kwame,
everybody.
even your boy, goddamn Mr. Whoever your
Joe
boy
did.
Kwame, goddamn even super chat. So what's the problem, lady? You getting mad now because you losing in court and all this other shit, and you feel like goddamn when your PTSD kicking in, you got their people got their turning their back on you and all this shit. That wasn't even the case back then. But now, you know what I'm saying, you showing us your true colors and all this shit. Now, what you expect? You think we, like I said, you think we're supposed to go hop on the panel while you got there gonna come off at me some kind of way? No, I'm not doing that.
That's true. But let's continue with this.
All right.
I fought for this country. Yes, I was born and raised in Jamaica, but I fought for this country. You feel me? And that's disrespectful for niggas that don't know me to be saying, "Oh, I'm a foreigner," and y'all see how these foreigners act when they come to, like, there's certain games I don't play, bro, and I stand on certain morals and principles. And I feel like until I put out what I need to put out, I'm not having no conversation.
I'm fine with that, bro. But what you doing is you're skipping past all the goddamn jokes and then going to when we kicking back. So it's easy for people to say, "Oh, you did me this way," after you done did all this. It wasn't no conversation about you until after the first day of trial, and then y'all went over to Mr. Fair Use and did all that. Now, Queen Regina did say she felt a certain type of way about you. I can't control how Queen Regina felt that way about you. But if you listen to anything I said on that first 2 days, I said, I do not feel like Mill Ticket had something to do with it. I think he was caught up in the Dulo twist. If you don't believe me, you can go. You're a good researcher. You can look at the first 2 days of the trial. Matter of fact, the second day, I believe I had to block it because, that's the one Skinny got pulled down because that's the day I was playing his video too. So it might be a video that's still missing. But if you look on them very first videos, I was not pulling you or Mr. Fairview. I said I thought you was caught into the Dulo twist. But this is what happened when people don't listen and they just jump on one person's side. They just see all the bad.
That's the picture that you painting, bro. Nobody jumped on nobody's side, bro. If you read your chat, the whole time I said, "Hey, bro, you making a mistake, bro. You calling out all the wrong peoples."
I was only calling out one person.
You was not. All right, bro. Like you said, I do research.
Right. That was the first night, bro. That was the only thing.
All right.
Cool. My bad. Go ahead. My bad.
That's not an argument. It's not an argument. That's just how I talk.
We were talking at the same time. I didn't know you was about to talk, and I don't want to talk over you.
Let me say this, bro, to both of y'all. Like, I believe his heart is in the right place, and he trying to get you to understand. Yeah, he might have said, "Why did he say certain things?" Because at the end of the day, he understands that it's real people out there bragging and saying they're trying to take down my channel. And we're trying to figure out what are the ways that they're trying to go about doing it. One of the ways they're trying to go about doing it is spinning these narratives. Now, another way that they're trying to go about doing it is to go real low by talking about me, my mama, my daddy, or whoever else. And then if I say anything back about them, the number one draft pick said this.
And that's also something that he said. Y'all niggas trying to get close to the homie to take this channel.
Okay. Go ahead, Cornbread.
Why does he keep bringing up this celebrity status? You know what I'm saying? This, like, bringing up this basketball analogy. You know what I'm saying? This is real life.
Yeah.
We ain't talking goddamn no goddamn celebrity or public figure status. You know what I'm saying? Why does he keep painting goddamn false information?
I have no idea why Kwame's doing that, man. I mean, the thing is, he think he can fool people by him saying these stuff. At the end of the day, he keep on accusing people about pushing narratives. But like I said, he's the one that's pushing this narrative. Because at the end of the day, when you think that people trying to take down your channel, you got to produce evidence. You got to produce evidence. When you don't have no evidence to produce, stop saying it. Stop putting out this false narrative out there because it can spread chaos around this YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
crazy.
I don't
You
know
doing it like
why
that,
Kwame keep I don't know why Kwame keeps doing this crap. It seems like he's purposely doing this just to keep this thing going. Because I heard that he told the one that I was communicating with behind the scenes that choose a side. And I was like, what the and when she told me, I was like, what the hell? Choose a damn side. And then when Sister T said the same thing, choose a side, I was like, okay, I'm gone. Okay, I'm through. Because you cannot force me to choose any type of side against my free will. Because I got a free will of my own to do what the hell I want. What the hell I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. We all do. As all of us as content creators. You know what I'm saying? Especially the knows that we just know right from wrong. We ain't no gang. We ain't no group. None of this bullshit they keep goddamn trying to label us with. You know what I'm saying? We are all free individual thinkers. You know what I'm saying? We know right from wrong. And what the fuck y'all just playing to us is showing in front of our faces. This is fucking wrong. And I don't want to be part. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. I'm not no goddamn, like I said, and I'm gonna say this time and time again. Like I said, I'm not going to have a conversation with a woman that's gonna keep yelling and goddamn let these demons and all this shit, this evilness, this dark aura that she has around her. And I cannot have a conversation with a person like that. Especially after you said my name 3 times. I do say I'm ugly. I do say I have my picture. I do say I don't have a voice. And you know what I'm saying? It all this, I say, extraordinary other shit that you're talking about. You know what I mean? You think I'm supposed to have a conversation with you after you said that about me? No, I'm not doing that. Unless you come correct, unless you come on a neutral platform that you feel that we both feel comfortable with, that I can have some type of decent conversations, try to find some kind of simple resolution from this. But as of right now, that's not happening.
Sure ain't. No, sir. No, sir. But let's continue with this.
That's why I gotta get rid of y'all niggas. That's the thing.
These are the things he's for saying y'all.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I said. I said that on the very first day. But hold on, bro. You got to understand why I feel like he said that. He can speak for himself. But when I heard the trial, I'm going to honestly say, I heard him mention one dude. And the next day, it was every video from women on down to men saying, teeth to the streets. Who is this nigga? They wasn't even listening to this dude saying over and over again, hey, man, I heard. I think. Did y'all hear this? Like, these are words that this man is saying. You disqualified saying shit like that. I thought you just wanted to hear. I thought I needed to tell you some more information. I just thought you needed to hear the information. I'm like, what? Yeah, like I know, you know that ain't no real man talk, bro. You a real dude, bro. Come on now.
All right, but does that still justify me to drag my name for 2.5 weeks?
I didn't say your name at the time. I was talking about this man. I didn't say your name until after I was having the secondary trial, and I'm looking at you right here in Mr. Fair Use's chat. I'm looking at it. Before then, all I said about you was I thought you was caught up in a Dulo twist. I even told Queen Regina that when she first said your name. She said, I think you're Wabby. I was like, oh, you sure about that? I said, I don't think he is. For the record, you can go look on the what's name. I said, for the record, this is just Queen Regina's idea, not mine. I think the man got caught up in the Dulo twist. And she was like, well, I'm gonna show you the evidence. I'm gonna do this. So when she came back the next day and she played what she felt like the evidence, I was like, okay, Green Jenna. I just felt like that collaborated what he was saying and what you were saying about the 3,000 block lie. I don't think that makes him a rabbit. You could, like you say, you're a researcher guy. I said it. I know I said it. So I gotta go find it. I go find it my damn self.
Nah.
Hold on, let me can I ask you this?
Yeah.
Like, how would you expect me to respond? Like, I thought Jay Hustle, and to me, he was a real solid dude. He always, riding this and that for the right cause. And to me, I thought he was riding because of what he felt. But my thing is, if a man can't stand a straightening, then what is it? Like, I'm never gonna respond. Like, if you was to get on the panel tomorrow and say, well, I don't appreciate KB saying this. I don't respect that. I'm not going to respond to you in a way where it's like I'm questioning your manhood, saying you a bitch ass nigga and all this other stuff just because I don't agree. So why do we have to come to that? And then he has to deal with all that, and then he goes to saying certain things. Now everybody thinking it's all about them. I think if we leave that type of rhetoric out of it, when somebody didn't approach you like that, you should never introduce that.
Can I throw in right there? Can I throw in right there? Because I know I want to be clear about with the situation with me and him. I ain't group him into all y'all and none of that stuff like that. All I said was that day, and I just watched the video today. I was saying I was gonna let everybody. I said about him and Pluto. I say, hey man, I got two people. I just want to say something. Not like that. So I thought that was really rude, bro. Could have left that lady left one day, or whatever. And I said, no disrespect. I got the video. I'll play it. I said, no disrespect, brother. You know, so we cool. Shout out to Jay Hustle. All that. That man went off and started calling me a bitch ass nigga and all that stuff like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, had nothing to do with no trial, nothing to do with no nothing. Everybody thinking that I just came after everybody for all this shit in together. Everybody chose their own route. That's what I did. What I said.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Any man could take a stranger. If you a stranger, bro, it's a certain way you do stuff. You ain't coming to me with your chest poked out trying to little boy me, you feel me?
But old boy is a stranger to me though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I said. And I said that earlier. I can't blame you for how you react. I said that. So just like I said, I can't blame you for how you react. I can't blame Jay Hustler for how you react.
Well, it's not about blaming. I can say their reaction was wrong. If somebody did, even with old boy putting his nose in my business, I didn't say he was a bitch ass nigga.
And what old boy he talking about? Real cornbread.
Says.
Yeah, okay. I was just asking to let my audience know what Kwame was talking about, old boy. So let's continue.
This is that. I just said I don't agree with him putting his nose in my business. I don't know him to call him a bitch ass nigga.
In the same way you say you can't blame him how he react. Shit, how can y'all blame me for how I react? I ain't just come over here inside of YouTube like, hey, I'm about to start trying niggas and all that type of shit. Nah. I was trying to get to know niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen your work or whatever. I'm like, okay, let me see if these dudes see what these dudes content about or whatever. I just didn't notice till after I started going on everybody's panel what the pattern was. It could have been people not noticing it. You know what I'm saying? They could have been caught up in the Dulo twist. I don't know. But I noticed the pattern. You know what I'm saying? Like every panel that we was on, the lady would come in the chat and people already be talking about her. And that's what she was saying. But I was like, okay, I'm going to let this lady talk so she can explain what it is that everybody keep telling me, her version of what she saw. Because this man is questioning everything about her, but nobody talking to her. And that's so it was logical of me to let the lady talk. But everybody got bent out of shape just for me allowing the lady to talk.
And with you painting that picture like that, it makes it seem like people had a problem with Queen Regina. Nobody had a problem with her. Until that day, and everything happened that Friday when I disagreed with her.
It wasn't about.
Hey, Cornbread, you remember that live that Meal Ticket did that night?
I surely do.
Yeah, I remember that too. I was part of the chat when he said he disagreed with Queen Regina was saying or doing. I don't know what she was doing that time. I can't remember. But I was like,
she was disrupting the chat.
Yeah,
she said something that a Meal Ticket is supposed to agree with or something, and he said he totally disagreed with it. He disagreed with her behavior, how she was acting, and that's what got there. She was goddamn going off in the chat.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was. And you know she you know. I don't know. It was embarrassed for her that night. The Meal Ticket call out like that, but he had to do it. He just had to do it, man. And I'm so happy that he did that night. I was so happy that he did that night because at the end of the day, when you have a certain woman who got going through chat to chat, saying doing this and doing that, you know, you have to be called out on it. It does not mean that he's attacking the woman. It does not mean that. You know, sometimes you have to call out behavior.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So let's continue with this.
Not you at all, though, bro.
Well, I'm telling you why everything happened. Go watch my live. Go watch the whole live from the beginning. Watch
Which
it
one?
from the beginning.
Which one you going?
When I say let me address some things.
Okay, the very first. Okay, last Friday.
Bro, it's stuff. Like I said, it was a lot of stuff that happened, bro. It was a lot of stuff that happened, and I guess leading on, I guess she ain't feel comfortable no more. And then it started because before that, you gonna check if you check all my videos, I'm speaking highly of her. I'm telling her as long as she going after these niggas, I got her back 100%. She can't say I'm lying about this. I have never spoken bad about her. I have never disrespected her. She never had an issue on my platform. She never had an issue on my page until that Friday. That's why it's weird to me. Everything happened that Friday because me and her had a disagreement about something that happened. I know what's going on. So I'm going to take y'all back from the beginning, bro. That's why I said I'm putting my shit together from the beginning.
Okay, and I acknowledge that because that's what I had said when on that first day. I said Meal Ticket was talking a different way. I said that man, I don't think he really realized what was going on. That's why I said you was caught up in the Dulo twist. I said that.
I was cussing niggas out for her every week. Y'all, as long as she going, I hope she like all you motherfuckers. That's how I'm going. This is how I'm going. And then to see now, this week, oh, I'm in a gang. I'm doing extortion. What the fuck, my nigga? I don't play like that, bro. I ain't never been to goddamn jail in my life, bro. And somebody that don't know me trying to put, come on, bro. I don't play like that. You don't play my free.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's really terrible that anyone can accuse you of being part of a group of people, you know, especially a gang-like mentality. That is totally embarrassing, and that's totally attacking a man's character. It's attacking his platform, what his platform was all about. It's totally uncalled for, and it's very rude of her to attack a man like this, especially this man who haven't done anything but work, grind, and he hosts a live every Friday night, once a week. He not going live every single day.
Facts.
But go ahead,
It's
bro.
like this lady, like I said, man, this lady is evil, bro. She's so demonic. Like she don't see what's like we see what's going on. It's like she don't care what's going on around her. Who she's, you know what I mean, bring it down just to get her point across. That is so stupid and confusing.
Yeah, it is. It
and
is.
then like like I said, you checking out other women's pictures and shit like that to see who was close with Kwame or trying to get close to him, like be like support, like just supporting him and all that. And you have a problem with that, so you just blocking. You just trying to disrupt it. Like I said, you just disrupted the chat, started confusion, started stuff with other women in the chat. So they just unsubscribe from him.
Yep. And when they start unsubscribing you when when a certain person tell you about this person that's untrue, they start unsubscribing. So that's why I'm glad that the Meal Ticket came up here, Sister T's panel, and defended his name. That's what you have to do as a man. You know, you got to defend your name. So
yes,
I
like I said,
applaud the Meal Ticket 100% on this, man.
Yeah, I'm glad. Like Meal Ticket, try to clear his name, and like I said, they ain't trying to hear that bullshit. But what they did to my family, self awareness, how they trying to goddamn just label him like he's like the problem as well. That was fucked up.
Yeah, he did the same thing. Yeah, he did the same thing in defending his name. And of course, I'm not gonna play that because I got less time, because I got a video I want to play too in front of my people. So let's continue this with this video right quick.
Treat them like that. If it's a joke for entertainment, you can't use me for your entertainment. I don't feel like that, bro. You playing with niggas' freedom.
Like nobody using me as their entertainment, and all I was doing is calling out one man. I just came out hollering about all of y'all. I said clearly, Meal Ticket was talking good about the lady. So when this man went to talking that kind of rhetoric about her, that's what confused me, because here I am like, hey, bro, that ain't necessarily true, bro. You shouldn't be bringing that back to Kwame. This and that. He was like, well, both of y'all right, and I was like, huh? So me and him talked a little bit more. That's when he started talking about that I heard stuff. And you know what I'm saying? I was just clearing it up from, you know what I'm saying, my perspective, because that's not good for that man's brand. And that's all I was saying. And like I said, I wasn't calling that man out about that one day. We went the next Sunday when I was on Lonnie Love panel. I was on her panel for like 5 hours. And I'm up there doing like what you say. I was defending the lady. You know what I'm saying? Why would a man come up there and help women bash another woman? Like, I know you don't agree with that shit from, you know what I'm saying, from your moral standpoint. So when I see a man come up there to gang up on a woman with women, like, what am I supposed to say as a man? Do I supposed to have any integrity to call that out? Or should I just, you know, get along with the nigga so much that I don't even point that out?
Nah, but listen, that's why I kept saying I think you need to go back and check it. That's why I kept saying before everything happened, and you kept saying I'm protecting a nigga. I said, you going about this. I said, bro, you making a mistake, bro. Please check the video. I kept saying that. Please check the video, because I'm going to tell you what happened right now. Something happened in somebody else's chat where she asked somebody, does Kwame Brown know that you're talking to Gilbert behind the scene? Boom. And the person, they got into it, right? All right. Somebody came on my panel, try to reiterate that, somebody need to take this lady's phone. Boom. So I'm cussing the nigga out. This is how it happened. Me and Sis up there. The nigga come up there, take her phone, boom, boom, boom. So we cussing the nigga out. Excuse my language, y'all. I just talk like this one. So we cussing him out, right? We cussing him out, and we're telling him, bro, what you mean take her phone? That's a grown ass woman. You need to take if you gonna take her phone, you need to take the niggas' phones that disrespecting her. And then I was like, yeah, do I agree with everything she do? No. I said no. But do I agree when she go at y'all? Yes. Because y'all know what y'all did to her. And she have all right to do what she's doing to you. Right? I said, only thing I didn't agree with her is putting Kwame Brown's name in that chat, because now people going to start saying that she's speaking for him. Once I said that, she wrote in my chat and said, Kwame Brown is okay with it. I spoke to him. He's okay with it. That's how that shit start, bro. And that's when I'm like, see, I don't agree with that, because the man said nobody don't speak for him. And that's how Sis got into it. Like, yeah, bro, the man said nobody don't speak for him. So you say you speak. And that's why I said, even when he questioned him, I can't be mad at him questioning him for that.
Okay, and true that. Okay, and so when we got past that little part, right? I wasn't even tripping about that. Okay, we had straightened him about that. Then that's when he came back with the part about that. I heard that he went in Charleston White chat and this and that, this, and I heard this and this. I'm like, hold on, what kind of man comes around here and spread rumors about shit he don't even have the evidence for? Because that's why I let Queen Regina come on my platform and talk. First, she could tell that situation herself and say why it is she went into Charleston White chat, and that's what she did. She said, no, I wasn't speaking for Kwame, but Kwame didn't know what was going on. This man, Dewberry, they was about to go all in on Kwame because they was under the impression that Rainier was representing Kwame or whatever. So here I am, Kwame not here. It's the middle of the night. And I happened to catch something that was going down that needed addressing right there. So yeah, she said, hey, Kwame doesn't know nothing about this. Hit my email or whatever. So you'll have a person coming to spread a rumor and say, yeah, she go around and talking for Towan Kwame, but he's not telling in the context. So you're really spreading the narrative and you're being mislead. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling you. And then when you said you don't know everything, you're going after the wrong people. Had you already heard the Lonnie Love panel before you spoke on that?
Yes, bro. The one that you was on there for a couple hours, right?
Right. So I just say that I was wrong about somebody, and I just sit right here, and this man just came to me multiple times about a woman, and I'm not asking him. I'm up here trying to goddamn trying to hopefully piece this up with the women. I'm trying to play peacemaker. But here, a nigga come and trying to add on to it, bro. I don't see how that makes sense, bro.
Not to cut you, I'm gonna be honest with you. Now, if you were to go at him for saying what he did on Lonnie platform, I couldn't really be mad at that because if he come to you and bring that up, that's different. But listen, what happened on my platform? That's how it all started, bro. That's what I'm saying. It started on mine, and I was telling you, bro, nah.
But I wasn't basing it on just yours. I think that's what we, now that we talking, that might be where the confusion started at. You was thinking that I was just going off of what was said on your platform. I was going off of everything in the collective. You know what I'm saying? Because, okay, that platform, I wasn't even tripping about that conversation. But when we went to the Lonnie Love, and then I heard him on Political Kryptonite with Queen Regina asking her herself, and I'm remembering what he done told me on 2 different occasions when I said, okay, what's your issue with Queen Regina again? Because remember on your platform, he said, well, I'm starting to believe that this lady is a liar because she lied on me. He said that she tried to get charges pressed on me, and she tried to get me, said she's going to sue me because I went into the comment section of one of her videos because she said that she wasn't a content creator and she was doing a beef video. So I was like, hold on, wait a minute. And then they went back and forth. And then, you know what I'm saying, he left it alone. And now he's saying that the lady is lying on her. And then when he got on the Political Kryptonite and she asked him, he was like, well, it's just some things that I don't agree with you. And she's like, well, did I agree with you on donating the skin and why I was getting talked about like that? And he said no. And, you know, he was wrong. I'm sorry. So, okay, when I spoke on it on my live during that daytime, I said, I didn't say nothing about no trial, no nothing. I was saying, hey, I believe you spoke out, you was saying some reckless shit, this and that. But if anybody have a problem with what I said, I'm inviting everybody on my platform. Meal Ticket, I'm inviting, I don't think I said you. I said, Jay Hustle, I said, Sid, I said, Miss Queen Regina. This before I ever talked to Queen Regina. I'm inviting anybody on my platform that want to, you know, get my version of anything that I'm saying right now and clear it up. Now I didn't go that live that night because I worked it late and I didn't get to go. But that's when I woke up early in the morning and went on self-awareness, and he wanted me and Sis to talk again. And then it ended up going further because he was saying furthermore some shit. So I was bringing all that stuff that I had that ran into, not just from your panel, because that wasn't enough right there, just off of your panel. It was from the Lonnie Love, it was from the self-awareness, and then from the Political Kryptonite. All those put together and collaborated, they hear the story change. That's what that all went about. Now, you might have thought it was just about your panel and what was said on your panel, but that was false.
Facts. And I could only be concerned with my panel, because that's when it started. She's saying, because she kept saying that Meal Ticket let him up there to push narrative,
and that was her opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like I told her that first day, I was like, I don't think Meal Ticket knew what was going on because he was talking good on you. Now her opinion was she was feeling some type of way. I can't tell that lady how to think. You know what I'm saying? She's in a state of paranoia. So you know,
I disagree.
It could be. I don't know what her motivation was. Like she has a whole different vision of it because of the people that was interacting with Skinny when she was going through what she was going through. If she's seen people donating, clapping, and all that, she's gonna feel a type of way. Of course, she's not gonna trust you. You know what I'm saying? Now, I didn't know you back then, so I couldn't speak for that. Only thing I was saying, I think the man that really didn't know what was going on, he was in the Dulo Twitch. She said, I think he'll web it. I said, well, just for the record, I said what I said, and she said what she said.
Okay, I said, all right. And check me out. See, I'm gonna take it back a little further. I just didn't want to involve Sister T name in it, but let's take it back a little further to the Sister T panel. You feel me? You forgot when you said, nah, I went back and checked, and because to me, she called me out. She spoke about my panel that happened Friday night. She said the Ron B was trying to check Lonnie for her bad behavior, and I shut him down. When I played the video, and that's why I say go back to the first part of the video, because that's what you're gonna see, me breaking that down. right? I broke it down to show that I didn't shut the wrong B down on the panel. Only thing I told the wrong B is certain words you can't say to a female because they will use that the other guys that use that against you. I'm
Blood
looking
Sacred
out for
Grove.
him as a brother, like, hey, bro, don't use that because that's the same tactics them other dudes use. And when they use that shit, that's what we be getting at them for. So now if you use it, it's like we being a hypocrite. So that's the only thing I was stopping him for. I wasn't shutting him down. And he said, cool. I shut up, mute my mic, and I let them have the whole conversation as I played the whole conversation, right?
Hey, King, pause for a second.
That same Friday, the Ron B came back on my
Okay, go ahead, bro.
What the hell, goddamn, Yosemite saying had to do with this? Goddamn, he put himself in this bullshit anyway. But I mean, I understand he asked Lonnie a question, and Lonnie got to put him in his place and all that shit. I forgot what she said to him, when he asked her, and what her response was back to him was.
I have no idea. Be honest with you, I have no idea. I wasn't even part of that chat because you know how Mill Taker love to run those marathon lives. So
Yeah,
so I probably was either I was asleep or I was at work. You know,
he was on the
yeah, I
panel
saw
though.
that. I saw that clip that I don't
I
know
was on
what
the panel that night. Cause
you was.
me, J Hustle, me, Big Bro, I think Sis, Lonnie, his age. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I asked him, but bro, why'd you do what you did? Why you know what I mean, stab me in the back like that? He gave me
Yeah,
that
I think
one
I
word,
saw that. I think I
infiltration.
saw that.
He
Yeah,
gave me that
yeah, I
one word,
saw that. I saw that
infiltration.
when you were on the panel. Yeah.
I'm like, okay, so you telling me about infiltration? Who you trying to flip? You trying to flip me? You ain't gonna flip. I ain't gonna flip, nigga. So you go ahead. I say, get that shit out the way. You get the fuck out of my face with that bullshit. Cause you ain't gonna flip me. So who the fuck did you send over here? And the whole time
Mm.
his motherfucking ass goddamn was the fucking mode.
Yep. Yep. But yeah, he just want attention. Atmosphere guy salute. Yeah, I don't know why he said that at the time, but now we know. Now we know now, don't we?
Facts.
Now we know now. So let's continue with this. I probably can push it about 2 hours or so. I like to play that video that I published last night. So yeah, we can push it to 2 hours.
Right.
What
I said,
wait, what'd you say, brother?
Go ahead.
Okay, all right. I'm about to play the video.
bro, you could have simply just told them that I wasn't trying to shut you down. I didn't shut you down on my panel because you was trying to check Lonnie. He was trying to ask Lonnie, do she remember who he was? And he's just running with whatever y'all say. And that's another thing. He was running with what y'all say that I did shut him down. And that's why I got upset. I said, bro, why you ain't just be honest as a man and say, no, he didn't shut me down. He finally came on my platform and said, yeah, you're right. You didn't shut me down. I said you could have just did that from day one, and we would have. Everything is on that one video I'm telling you about, bro.
I remember because I was on the panel. I remember what happened, but like I say, now Sis didn't get, you know what I'm saying, corrected that same way. Now we gotta admit that.
Nah, because when what he was saying wasn't really towards her. That's how I took it. That's why you see I didn't say nothing. That's why when you but look, and then when you said, "Oh, that's," I feel like that's their business. Am I lying? You said that, right?
Right.
You said I feel like that's their business. That's what I said. I see why both of y'all are right. That's the only reason why I said that because me and him was already talking about what the events that led up to this, and that's why he said what he said like that.
But after he said that, that's when he said, if she's speaking for Kwame, that makes Kwame the agent of chaos. How can that be right?
Because all right, now that part he might have said it a little too aggressive, and I can't speak for him. But I'm just saying when he said that part, it was more in the passion of the question. Like, so what the fuck, man? Like basically, nigga, I'm confused, man. What the fuck going on? Now to the add-ons, y'all could see how niggas would feel about that. And I can't say niggas shouldn't feel some type of way about that. You feel what
About
I'm
the
saying?
I heard shit too though.
But the I heard shit. But
Yeah.
all right, check me out though. If we being honest, right? The I heard shit, right? She used that same thing on me today. I heard, I heard everything. I heard the meal ticket. I heard the meal ticket. I heard everything.
Let's
Is the same
let's
thing, bro.
let's go
So
where
if
we
we
started.
being
Let's not go by the reaction.
Okay,
Let's go
okay,
where we talking
okay.
about the start.
Let's go back to the I
A
heard.
man. This is a
Now,
man saying, I heard about a woman.
nah. When it comes to a man getting in women's business, I don't rock like that. You feel me?
Exactly.
But
So that's why I felt like you should have been like, okay, your antenna should have came up like, hold on, why is a man spreading a rumor or a narrative by saying I heard about somebody? If he would have said I heard from her out my own ears on the panel and I seen it for myself, I could understand that. But you're saying something that you didn't see for yourself. You heard from somebody else that's happened to be an ops already that already got smoked with the lady. So you're bringing something that you heard from somebody that already don't like the lady. So that's a narrative.
not really, because what he heard was facts.
It wasn't facts though.
It was facts. You just repeated it, and she repeated it up there and said she woke up and she went in Dewberry chat. Am I lying?
Yes, she did say that, but he's saying it in the narrative of he got a. This is why he thinks she is the Kwame would be the agent of chaos because she goes around.
Two different conversations. You see, that's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all always those are two different
conversations.
When I heard, okay, go ahead.
He said that the problem that he got with her, that she goes to people's chat and type in the chat, and I said, well, explain to me that. He said, well, I heard, this is what I heard, that she even went to Charleston White's chat and she just went in there and started typing all type of stuff for Kwame Brown, but he ain't telling it in the contents of what happened because he don't know what happened. He just talking about what he heard from an op of the lady.
All right. Okay. But did he say that in my chat, in my panel?
Yes, he said that right then at the end. Go listen to your panel. After he said about the agent of chaos shit, we waited a little bit and we started talking, and then we started talking about it again. Cause remember my phone went out and I had to come back. And he was like, it was something that you was saying earlier when you was kind of pushing back on what I had to say, and then me and him finished the conversation. And that's when he started talking about I heard stuff.
All right. Okay, man. That's on the record. We're gonna go back. We're going all right. Okay. But the I heard what turned out to be a fact. The I heard that she is pushing on me is a lie. So which one we mad at? The one that's a lie that's present on me, or the one that's
where he's telling is that I heard about the whole her going to Charleston White comment section and all that. Right. So you're telling about a situation that you didn't witness yourself, and a situation that you don't even know about, because this is a situation that this is one of the reasons I let Queen Regina talk that first day, so she can tell what it was.
The Sacred Grove fact, big fact on that.
That either if she did go in that man's chat, because at the time nobody knew that actually happened. He was just going off a rumor. Now, when she's explaining what actually happened, I'm not going in there trying to say, oh, I'm Kwame's representative. She's seen something fucked up about to go down, and Kwame didn't know about it. She can't get in contact with him right now. So this man know that she was the mediator of him setting up the Charleston White thing. So he trusts her word. So she's doing what's best for this man, Brad. But why should somebody go around and try to distort that and try to make that sound like, oh, she's just going around speaking for Kwame Brown, and nobody's supposed to be speaking for Kwame Brown. So when they do, that means somebody lying. That means Kwame, the agent of chaos. Like that. That's going too much on the script.
That wasn't the same conversation, bro. I keep telling you, you're mixing up two conversations.
Well, what conversation am I mixing up then? Because that started on that day, right?
Go ahead, Cornbread.
What I think about what he just said right there about helping him not try to fuck up his brain or whatnot. I think to me keep the buck with you. She was trying to do the same thing, but Gilbert Arenas told her turn it down and all this shit. And I think that's why she's trying to do all this fire back at him. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get us riled up and all this shit. They're trying to get back at him. Then he say when they supposed to be that he's not gonna be on YouTube anymore. So what the fuck is you doing, lady?
Yeah. I did so on the Mill Ticket Live that night when the Mill Ticket addressed her. I did say, well, I guess she is the agent of chaos. You know, that's what I said. So, yeah, I mean, it's true that this lady, you know, is really doing this, especially the Mill Ticket. I never thought in my wildest dream that they put the Mill Ticket for part of this, man. I never thought that. But I'm about to play this video that I published last night. He said he don't got nothing to do with her actions. She grown. They are not a team. So somebody playing line. Yep. Playing games. Yep. Yeah. Somebody is playing games.
Absolutely.
What you think about the Sacred Grove's comment, Cornbread?
Man, I can't really disagree with what he said. You know what I mean? That's exactly what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You say either you say Kwame or Ears. If he's talking about
Sacred Grove,
then
yeah.
I agree with his comment.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's exactly what he said. He said he don't speak for her. He don't got nothing to do with her what she doing on YouTube. He that came out of his mouth, right? Especially on Keep the Change Live anyway.
Yep. Yep. It's true. Yeah.
But this the thing that, like I said,
But you know, go ahead, man.
Before we play your other video, like I said, this is the thing that fucks with me about him. You so invested in these two women, but when just saying was airing out her grievances to you, you just totally dismissive, and then you talking about she's only there because that she wants something. That's like I said, that's a fucked up bitch nigga move. You said, bro. How can you say something like that about your day one supporter? And then you already said you already got like having a confrontation with your supporters and your members. Come on, man. But
yeah,
you
no.
still sitting up here running your mouth talking about you want like you don't want your name, like you like be clueless, like you really clueless and be like don't know what's going on in the chat, but you be co-signing on shit though. You co-sign on that, man. And you sitting up here telling these, you know what I'm saying, this false information shit that you doing, man. Something that you goddamn complain about. Something that you goddamn spew out there. So how can you sit up here and trying to spin the narrative, goddamn, that you goddamn even spoke on. So you really goddamn spinning the narrative to yourself.
Yeah. I think he is too. Because I think he really embarrassed himself last night. The Meal Ticket really made ears look totally silly last night. As I figured the Meal Ticket was gonna do.
See, Sacred Grove to that comment, what you just say, she uses his platform to speak. She has her own.
Yep. But Ears got Kwame in his chat, and plus Ears got over 3K subscribers. She only got what, 600, 500? I mean, she don't have a huge platform. She don't. So for her, you know, spare her type of nonsense, she had to stay on Ears' platform.
And I still think,
so
like I said,
that's exactly what she's doing.
And I still think she was responsible for blocking all those people out the chat. When he so how you go from like 10K in the chat to, like Miss 504 said, to a moderator or
That's true.
to be in other people's chat?
That's true.
I don't get. So like I said,
And shout out to Miss 504.
someone close to you got your channel clap.
Yep. Yep.
And
It's
we,
just
you know what I'm saying?
go ahead.
We just like you trying to figure out what the fuck going on. But and now what we getting is goddamn we gotta choose a side and all that shit. I'm not with that. I came on this bitch. I had like I said, and I say it again. I had my channel since 2013. I wasn't even thinking about YouTube or none of that shit. All the fuck I did was upload the fucking game to see what the fuck was gonna record on it. And it did, you know what I mean? And I left it alone. And like
I was on that Madden.
When I started following, you know what I'm saying, the shit was going on with Kwame and all the smoke podcasts and all that shit. When I saw Gilbert on there, he said a little slick shit, but it wasn't enough to warrant his attention. But when Jackson and Matthew Barnes was saying something about, and he brought it on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, air his grievances, especially like for over 20 years. Okay, I'm with you on that. Know what I mean? I rock with your message. I'm not rocking with you. I'm rocking with the message you put out there. You know what I'm saying? And we was on the motherfucking front line. I don't know if that was the real Gilbert or not. One time in the chat, he was goddamn fucking with him and shit. And I told him, go ahead, cut that shit out.
Yeah, it was a troll page.
Like, that's disrespectful what you doing, bro. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, come see me on J Hustle panel later on. And he then got there, come on there. So for all this shit, we goddamn like been rocking with you, bro. And for all this shit to go down, you know what I'm saying? We was with you when Skinny said something about taking a piss on your mama's grave. Goddamn, that's how I knew about Auntie Sister T at the time, because we all was fired up. We all got there ready to go overcame whoop ass and shit like that. And Auntie Sister T was the one that came and calmed the fuck down and all that other shit. So we got there like, okay, you know, we could talk as grown men. And shit was going good until like fucking like a couple months ago. Like, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden, she just did this 360. Like I said, I guess it got something to do of how she lost in court. I don't know if it was Amanda or Skinny.
Yeah, actually, both of them, Skinny and Amanda.
Both.
Mm-hmm.
And so by y'all losing in court and all this other shit, y'all wanna take this shit out with us. Like, we the ones got there cause all this. We fucking didn't.
Yeah.
Just trying to find out, just like y'all, who the fuck goddamn clapped this channel? Goddamn who goddamn in this bitch, a mole or spy goddamn cause all this fucking chaos.
Mm.
And then,
but yeah,
then they try to see how they try to beat Mr. Fairuse last night.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Even that clown, even that.
I'm like, he's too smart for that. He's not gonna do it.
Of course, he's too smart for that. Of course, he's too smart for that. And and that kid.
That's him on his panel anyway.
And the political kryptonite was trying to bait him there. And the political kryptonite, I saw that comment. Huh? Yeah. And I saw that Mr. Fairuse comment and said like this dude really want my attention. I laughed when Mr. Fairuse said that. I'm like, yeah, bro, he really wants your attention, man. I'm like, nobody ain't paying attention to that dude. He a kid, man. Nobody paying attention to him.
Like I said, he like when he went on the panel and shit like that, he like caused a lot of confusion and shit like that too. So I told Fairuse, I did done with fucking duck sauce in the street. He need to go out his ass next.
Oh, hey, if I owe you cornbread, just leave the political kryptonite alone. Just leave him alone.
Nah,
just let him do his. Just let him do his thing. You know him. You can get the Ron B, because I'm not getting the Ron B. I'm busy with doing my collab with Miss 504, so I'm busy with that. So I'm not even thinking about that dude.
And that little slow boy, man, he made that video yesterday about me and Hurricane Credo. Oh yeah, yeah. Like I told you, like I said, I ain't take his verse from him. That motherfucker's been revoked. So if he try to come in the chat, come in my live talking that bullshit, I'm gonna give him a 1 minute to take the link. If he don't, I'm telling my moms to fly him the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Man, well, I'm not
Boo
slamming that
boo.
boy.
Give him the boot. Give him the
Like I
boot.
said, before you saw your video, like I said, like at least I can respect you because you made a video, let us know that you know what I'm saying, you was watching both sides, that you know what I'm saying, you was going in a different direction and all that
Yeah.
shit. That's why I respect you. That's why I never unsubscribe from you. That's why I'm like,
I
I know
appreciate
you
that,
was
man.
out. But what the fuck he did some dirty ass back me stab me in the back bullshit. He knows he
Yeah, he
did it.
did.
He
Of
knows he
course he
done it.
did. Yeah.
And I'm trying
Yeah.
to tell you, be a man. He be trolling the self-awareness panel. He booed him off of there. He came on meal tickets? Yeah, he came on meal ticket panel. That's when I got the question from, and that's when he gave me that one word infiltration. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
I tried to big bro, he did his panel Saturday. He came on there, he bitching about why is you tying me out? Would you let all these skinny hotties in the chat, but you tying me out? Nigga, you and goddamn duck sauce in the street was goddamn fucking talking shit about bro. What the fuck? Calling him a bitch nigga, calling him a bitch ass nigga and all this shit, bro. You think he's supposed to let you up? Man, get the fuck out of it. Then goddamn, like I said, when I did mine's that Monday, take the link.
I
And I'm
know.
cussing out. I want to talk to you as man to man. That's all I want. That's all I want man to man conversation. You give me excuses talking about you working on all this shit, but why the fuck you in my chat though?
But this is how dumb he is, cornbread. When you trying to pick a beef with somebody, pick a beef with the person that's hosting the live. So he's trying to
Facts.
call out your name, but yet in the comment he mentioned my name and put a
Yeah,
clown
it's a clown
emoji on
emoji.
there. Why did he do that? I was not part of your chat. Either I was not even part of your panel. So why did he did that? I just don't understand that, man.
I guess to go back to after we done that video, he probably thought you probably betrayed him or whatever, or you didn't talk to or recently talk to him behind the scenes or whatnot. I guess that's why he probably did that stupid shit. And plus, he probably heard you on the panel that night with all of us
Yeah,
when we had
yeah,
bids
yeah.
on there.
He was part of the panel. He was part of that. It was him, Sis, Mr. Fairuse, and of course the meal ticket. And oh yeah, and self awareness. Yeah, they was all on that panel, questioning me and all that. I answer all their questions,
Yeah, no
But
man, that's why I told you the other day. I like just reach out to Mr. Fairuse and Mel Sick behind the scenes, and I guarantee it's gonna go back to how it was. But with him,
yeah,
ain't
yeah,
nobody
I'm
rapping
gonna
now.
reach out because I don't know how to reach out to the meal ticket, and I'll try to I'm gonna
He said, "I know."
I get in touch with Mr. Fairuse, but I don't know how to reach out to the meal ticket though.
I remember we wrote in serious chat yesterday that he's gonna reach out to you.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna reach out to the Mr. Fairuse today. Uh, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to him today, and I'm try to get in contact with the meal ticket too, I want to be good with them, man. I want to be good with everybody, man. I want to be good with everybody. Of course, I'm cool with the crew podcast with TY Southside and Straight Talking, cool with them. I'm just trying to be cool with everyone, man, because at the end of the day, we all content creators, and we try to do the same thing by producing great content on to the people that subscribe to us. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Even though I don't like even though I can't stand Tatiana
Yeah,
and shit
yeah.
like that.
I know how y'all feel about TY.
Yeah, she say that's something I can agree with him on. She had no motherfucking business doxing that man like that, putting out his
Yeah,
motherfucking criminal
fact,
past
big
and shit
fact.
like that. She had no
Yeah.
fucking business doing that shit. So if they goddamn give her the smoke back, goddamn dox her ass and shit like that, I'm not goddamn you down someone have your back. You goddamn call my name out twice. Not only that, you call me ugly, so I have my picture don't have a voice and all this shit. No, I
Mm-hmm.
don't give a fuck. If you get doxxed, you get doxxed. I don't give a shit.
That's a fact. But let me go and play this video that I did last night, man. This video by Britney Griner and LeBron James speak out about Britney
That
Griner.
damn LeBron.
Yep. That Britney Griner, of course, you heard of that, right? What Britney Griner going through, right?
Yeah, when she locked up in Russia and shit,
Yeah.
like they supposed to give her like 10 years or something like that, which that's bullshit. And then
Yeah,
LeBron chimed in and say, why would she want to come back to a country that's not caring
yeah, yeah,
like right now? I'm like,
yeah,
that was uncalled for him. And they got the whole goddamn sports media up in the uproar or some shit.
yeah. They are in the uproar. But let me play this video that I did last night.
All right.
King Channel TV. In this breaking news, we will evaluate and discuss the latest controversy surrounding WNBA's Britney Griner's arrest and detainment in Russia on drug charges, of which she has pleaded guilty without intention. Many in the U.S. are rallying for her release and return home. Los Angeles Lakers, LeBron James, questioned why Griner would want to return to a country that has taken so much time to come up with a resolution that would facilitate a release from Russia. Here are LeBron's words.
Brittany Griner, she is in Russia. She's been there over 110 days. Now, how can she feel like America has her back? I would be feeling like, do I even want to go back to America? No, not.
LeBron's words have raised a frenzy in the sports and political.
Of course, y'all know that LeBron said some very controversial things involving politics in the past. You know that, so y'all know his reputation. A lot of media pundits been saying about this man that he should shut up and dribble and all that. But I don't know, Cornbread. What's your take about LeBron, man? You think he should shut up and dribble, or he continue to speak politics?
What he need to do is just goddamn retire for real, because like the more he talk, the more he just putting himself in the corner for real.
Yeah.
Like it's just like how everybody would expect them to be in the finals and all this shit last year and all this shit. We knew that the three of them put together wasn't going to work because all three to me is individual players.
Yeah.
They didn't have no type of bench, no type of communication, no type of they lack the chemistry for one. And like I said, I wish I'd have got that dude's number while I went to Buffalo Wild Wings one night. Cause I told like, y'all ain't not gonna make it in the playoffs. I'm gonna just let y'all know now. I'm like, look, y'all got what, like 13, like y'all had like what, like 20, 23 games left.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm like, y'all gonna lose like about 18 of the last 23. The final, y'all gonna lose at least 18 of the. And look what happened. But as I said, that they start losing. Then they put on like about a 3-game winning streak, and the rest was straight losses.
Yep. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Like I said, for him to be supposed to be the best player in the world, you get tired in the first quarter. You get tired in the first quarter, really? You stand there, you stand in the paint for more than goddamn 3 seconds, bro. Come on, LeBron, tighten up, man.
Yeah, I mean, he just stand in the lane, not play no defense, man. You know, everybody got on him about that. You know, that joint was so hilarious. It was so hilarious. But let me continue this video. It's only a short video. Let me continue it by the end of this live in a few minutes.
Worlds, some with hateful name calling, and some with support for the NBA star. We will show the response of one very agitated sports analyst journalist to LeBron's comments. Looking back on issues brought out in King Channel TV's Can We Save Women's Sports series, pay inequalities, and women basketball struggle to earn top pay, we can understand LeBron's position and the reason for his words. The fact is that women basketball players play basketball in other countries to subsidize their U.S. pay. The WNBA generates about $60 million a year and have a player revenue sharing of 20%. The NBA generates $8.76 billion a year and have a player revenue sharing of 50%. A detailed discussion of this controversy will be in our live tomorrow. Thank you for liking this video and subscribing to King Channel TV.
Yeah, I want to touch on that. Actually, I did touch on that in my other video that I did on Can We Say Women's Sports. You saw that huge gap of annual revenue that the NBA and the WNBA made. Cornbread, you see,
Man, that
you saw.
shit crazy. This is insane. Like, what the fuck? Like, they ain't, like, the women ain't get really no money.
None whatsoever, man. And you know, and like I said, I think they should market women's WNBA even more, a whole lot better. I mean, close to 50-50 with the NBA, I think, to my opinion. You know, I think they should be in multiple networks instead of only on one network, because they're only playing on either ESPN or ABC. You know, the NBA play on TNT and ESPN.
Hey, you know what I mean? Plus, they need to me, they need that international connection like the NBA got.
Yeah,
they
that's
need
facts.
like let them play like a little bit more games and shit like that instead of being like a short season.
Yeah.
And
Big
they
facts.
need to put like more revenue into it. Like I said, that's why I always go and salute Kyrie Irving for, you know what I'm saying, putting his salary into the WNBA. He did that only because his idol Kobe did it. Done
Yeah,
it too. So
yeah.
yeah, so I like I said, I think like the NBA should really, like the WNBA should have a talk with the NBA, you know what I mean, to have like put some more revenue into they sports.
Yeah,
But they
it
need
should.
that, but to me they really need that international market for them, you know what I'm saying, to rise.
Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. That's a good take. Hey, Leticia, how you doing? I'm glad you came through, honey. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, yeah, they do, man. It's really ridiculous. But let's continue this video.
And now, the sports analyst's response.
Oh my goodness. LeBron does a show called The Shop.
Obviously, this is Clay Travis. People, he's mainly a sports commentator, and he's mainly on the lean of conservatism. So this is him talking right here.
A lot of you know this show. It airs on HBO. It has been of mediocre importance and relevance and everything else. Important thing to know is it's taped. And so they go back and they edit it and they decide what they want to air, what's okay to be said. And LeBron James said on the most recent episode that if he was Britney Griner, he doesn't know, and I'm paraphrasing, he doesn't know if he would come back into the United States because they've let her stay in Russian prison for so long. He wonders if they actually care about her. He said if he was Britney Griner, if it were him. Look, LeBron is not very intelligent when he talks about anything but basketball. And there's been this desperate attempt to try to make LeBron James into the modern day Muhammad Ali. But let me just break this down for you, okay? First of all, Britney Griner broke Russian law. She has since pled guilty to breaking Russian law. I want her to be out of Russia, like I want every American citizen who is being punished for breaking Russian law out of Russian prison and back in the United States. But she traveled in Russia by her own acknowledgement with prohibited substances, okay, weed. If you get arrested, use this as a PSA. If you go to a foreign country, as much as you may dislike the American justice system, it is the envy of justice systems around the world. Most of you will not be treated very well if you break the law of a country you are visiting. And so Britney Griner voted for Joe Biden. There is now a war between Ukraine and Russia. I believe because Joe Biden is president, I've said for a long time, I don't think Vladimir Putin would have invaded Russia if Donald Trump were still president. But what LeBron is saying makes no sense. America hasn't done really anything wrong that led to Britney Griner being put in prison in Russia. She chose to go to Russia. Now, I wish that she had gotten out sooner. Again, I don't think there would be a war in Ukraine if Trump were president. I also think if you look at what Donald Trump did for the UCLA basketball players who were arrested for stealing things in China, and if you look at what Trump did when it came to ASAP Rocky and Sweden, the rapper who was arrested there, I think Trump would have gotten personally involved. And if he were still president, I think Britney Griner would already be back in America. That's my personal opinion. But the idea that Britney Griner shouldn't come back to America, which is what LeBron said, because of how the country has treated her, where's she going to go? Does LeBron think that she should stay in Russia? Does he think that she should go to some other European country and they would have taken care of her better? It's so dumb what LeBron is arguing. Remember, LeBron carried water for China. He shut up and dribbled for Chairman Z. But this is not only LeBron's stupidity. This is everybody who works on the shop. They all got to watch the outtakes. They all got to edit this entire episode. And they decided that LeBron saying he might not come back to America, if he had gotten arrested in Russia for violating Russian law because America wouldn't have done enough to get him back to America sooner, is pure nonsense and pure balderdash and emblematic of LeBron. When he talks about anything other than basketball, he typically doesn't make much sense at all. And this attempted lionization of LeBron James to turn him into a modern day Muhammad Ali has been so transparently a failure that every time LeBron opens his mouth to speak on emotional, political related charged issues, he just ends up tripping all over himself.
Big facts.
Wow.
Big facts, man. Big facts. You know, I don't know why LeBron keep on. I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know why LeBron keep on humiliating himself like that.
I had no idea either.
The Sacred Grove. It was my video that I did last night. It was my video that I put together last night. Yeah, I mean, it's just awful how this dude, you know. And the thing is, you know, these groups is his, I don't know, his agent or somebody be pushing him to say stuff like this, because I think you remember Cornbread that he said the thing about that incident in Ohio when that girl was swinging a knife. Do you remember that?
No.
You remember that?
No, I ain't hear about that.
About that cop, I think was killing. I think she shot that girl that was swinging that knife.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now I remember.
Yeah, I mean he sound real stupid because that girl was getting ready to kill that one girl that they were fighting. So that the police officer had to make a decision, you know, to stop that young lady.
Yeah.
So it's stuff like that, you know, LeBron be speaking out, you know, that type of stuff that he really don't have the type of understanding, you know, and that's what these people that surround him in his inner circle trying to push him to be that certain person, you know. Like Clay Travis said, he's trying to be him. They're trying to make him to be like the next Muhammad Ali or like a Colin Kaepernick, but I don't think that's LeBron's makeup. LeBron's, to me, sort of like Michael Jordan. You know, he's just got to stick to his own thing, you know, great, making money, you know, just like Michael did.
Facts. Straight up facts. Like I say, I don't know if he's going to get Kyrie on the squad next year. It seems, surely looks like that way. But, I mean, like I said, I'm always going to respect Kyrie no matter what. But I just don't get why he want to team up with him again.
Yeah, I heard about that. You know, shout out to Ticket TV for reporting that. Yeah, I heard about they trying to get Kyrie over there to team up with LeBron. I thought I thought him and Kyrie had a very good combination. That was a very good duo right there. And I think LeBron worked a whole lot well with Kyrie than any other teammate. I think the closest teammate he probably worked together probably better was Dwayne Wade. But to my opinion, I think he worked better with Kyrie Irving in his time in Cleveland.
Yep.
Yeah, that when he won championship. But I'm about to go end this live, Cornbread. I appreciate you coming up, man, to spend time with your boy, man. I'm glad, I'm very upset that I didn't get this live up and running, man. Starting with that live Sister T live last night, you know.
It's all good. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know you my homie
Yeah,
and shit like that. You know what I mean? Always going got your back, support you and shit like that. You know what I mean?
yeah, I appreciate you coming through, man.
Ain't no problem.
Okay, man. I see you.
All right.
But yeah, that's it, people. I'm glad y'all came through. I'm glad the Sacred Grove came through. Atmosphere guy. So glad you came through. Who else came through? I'm glad Miss Leticia came through. So glad for you. I appreciate you. One heart. I always say Miss. Every time in the chat, I always say Miss so and so, Miss so and so. That's the type of respect I got for women, and I put a heart right beside it. So I'm always gonna say Miss. So I'm even though I'm in my 30s, I'm always gonna say Miss. So that's just me. That's just me. I'm glad Miss Cynthia came through. A Random Podcast. I'm so glad you came through, my guy. Great, a very great trio between you, Miss Rashida, and Mac. I think that's his name. Very good trio. I mean, that's an up and coming great team right there. Yeah, kind of remind me a little bit of the Breakfast Club a little bit. You know, I'm not taking it's not you know kind of a little bit the Breakfast Club a little bit, but I'm glad A Random you came through, man. Shout out to Brian Black for coming through. And shout out to the Real Cornbread. Make y'all haven't sub up to the Real Cornbread. Make sure y'all sub up to him. You know he's a good guy. He be having some very good lives, very good entertaining lives tonight. But here's my final take with the meal ticket. Meal ticket. I don't know you watching this live. I know you're gonna watch the playback, my brother. Just like I told you to long time ago in that video when I was talking about when I salute to you, self awareness, Mr. Fair Use, and all that. All three of y'all helped me on my channel, and I'm totally grateful for. I'm totally grateful for that. Y'all really didn't have to do that, but y'all did that because y'all good guys. Y'all very good guys, especially the meal ticket and self awareness. Because self awareness put my video on his community wall, and he had to do that. I'm glad he did that for me. And I'm glad the meal ticket shout out my channel on his live that night. I'm so glad he did that for me. I praise anybody who helped me on my channel because this is a growing channel, and I want to have I want this channel to be very special, to be very great. I call it down the middle. There's no beef. This is not a beef channel. I report what to report on news on YouTube and well, news and sports and all that. And I call my very best down the middle. And to Miss Bryant, I hope that you don't say my name in a negative way. I hope when you mention my name, it be positive. I really hope that you don't do that because I'm not part of. I want to be part of the mess that's going on your end. Biz 101. I really disagree with you about your position. I'm not with anyone who throwing names out there on a negative light, man. I'm not with that. I will never have, and never be with that on this channel. Never. I'm all about speaking the spirit of positivity on this channel. I'm not throwing shades on none of y'all channels at all over there. Even you, Deron B. All I want you to do, man, come over here and we can talk about it. Why you got a problem with me? Because I told you what I said on that panel. What I want to do, I want to go my own way and do my thing. There's no problem for me to do my own thing, man, on this YouTube. Like I said, this is YouTube. YouTube. This is YouTube. Everybody got their own thing on YouTube. I'm not going to be part of a group on YouTube. That's not me. I'm collabing with Miss 504 because Miss 504 I respect. And Miss 504 asked me to collab with her, and I said yes, most definitely. I'll collab with you, Miss 504. So shout out to Miss 504 on that. Shout out to her. Shout out to Miss 504. Shout out to that beautiful lady. And shout out to the people who follow Miss 504. And I hope whoever watches this video, make sure y'all subscribe to Miss 504. Because she be dropping gems every single time. She probably the most realest lady I ever met on YouTube. And I'm glad she took me under her wing. I'm glad she did that for me. I'm so glad she did that for me. So that's my time here. I hope y'all, whoever watches this live, I hope y'all click the like and subscribe to this channel. I hope y'all do that for me. Hope y'all share this live to anyone that y'all know. I like to get my name out there on YouTube. Out there, I want to be amongst the great YouTubers like the Meal Ticket, the Mr. Fair Use, and Self Awareness. I want to be amongst that, and other great YouTubers out there. Shout out to the Crew Podcast, TY Ray TV, Southside TV, Straight Talk TV. Shout out to A Random Podcast. Shout out to Miss Rashida. Shout out to all the great content creators who is speaking on their platform and presenting great content. So this is your boy Will. This is the King Channels TV. I hope y'all have a very, very good day. The King will be back.